warships.
Warship, ship, warships,
Ships.
Warships.
warships,
Warships.
Warship.
We humans, we like to think that we're the dominant species on this planet, right? But what happens when nature decides to remind us of our place in the grand scheme of things? This is the story of one such event. A disaster so devastating that it would forever change our understanding of the fragility of life on Earth. It's the story of the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, a tragedy that claimed over 230,000 lives in 14 countries and left an indelible mark on the survivors and their communities. A reminder that even in our modern age of technology and progress, we're still at the mercy of the forces of nature. The United States Navy funded the Zumwalt-class destroyer program in order to develop a new type of warship capable of meeting the challenges of modern naval warfare. The Navy was interested in the Zumwalt class for a variety of reasons, including the need for a ship that could operate in a variety of environments and the desire to incorporate advanced technologies into its fleet. The stealth capabilities of the Zumwalt class were a major reason why the Navy decided to invest in them. The ship's design includes a low-profile, angled surface and other features that reduce its radar signature, making it difficult for enemy sensors to detect. This stealth capability was deemed critical for the Navy's ability to operate in contested environments where traditional warships could be attacked. Another factor influencing the Navy's decision to invest in the Zumwalt class was its advanced technology. The ship is outfitted with a number of cutting-edge systems, such as a new type of electric propulsion system, advanced weapon systems, and cutting-edge sensors and communications equipment. These technologies were deemed crucial to the Navy's ability to maintain a technological advantage over potential adversaries. In addition to its technical capabilities, the Zumwalt class was also seen as a symbol of American innovation and industrial strength. The ship was designed and built in the United States, with technologies and materials sourced from a variety of American industries. The Navy's investment in the Zumwalt class was viewed as a way for the country to demonstrate technological leadership and support for domestic industries. The Zumwalt class also represented a shift in the Navy's overall ship design strategy. Rather than building more traditional warships, the Navy aimed to develop a smaller number of highly advanced and capable vessels. This approach was seen as a way to improve naval operations effectiveness and efficiency while also lowering costs and risks. Despite its numerous advantages and advanced features, the Zumwalt class encountered a number of challenges and roadblocks during its development and deployment. Cost overruns, technical issues with its advanced systems, and concerns about its overall combat effectiveness were amongst the challenges. Despite this, the Navy continued to invest in the program, viewing the Zumwalt class as an important component for its future fleet. When it comes to naval warfare, having a top-notch destroyer is crucial. That's where the Zumwalt class destroyer comes in. A true technological wonder built to meet the challenges of the modern world. This beast is larger, faster, and more advanced than any previous destroyer design. The Zumwalt class destroyer was created in response to new threats that emerged in the world of naval warfare. With missiles and other advanced weapons becoming more common, previous designs simply couldn't cut it anymore. The Zumwalt class destroyer was specifically engineered to take on these threats, with state-of-the-art technology that provides unparalleled levels of protection. One of these standout features of the Zumwalt class destroyer is the stealth capability that it possesses. Thanks to its sleek design and low radar profile, the ship's pretty much invisible, making it incredibly difficult for enemies to detect. And the advanced propulsion system, the Zumwalt class destroyer can glide through the water quietly and swiftly with it, giving it an extra edge in any combat situation. When it comes to weaponry, the Zumwalt class destroyer is loaded up to bear. This thing is packing advanced missile systems and guns capable of taking out a wide range of targets. And with its electronic warfare capabilities, they can even mess with enemy communications and other critical systems. One of the coolest things I have to say about the Zumwalt class destroyer is that it requires a much smaller crew than the previous destroyer designs. Thanks to its advanced technology, the ship can be operated remotely and with greater automation, reducing risk to crew members and allowing it to stay out at sea for longer stretches of time. The Zumwalt class destroyer is not your ordinary warship. It just ain't. It's a futuristic marvel that's pushing the boundaries of naval technology. And what sets it apart? Well, for starters, its stealth technology makes it nearly invisible, as I've said. But that's just the beginning. The Zumwalt class destroyer boasts an electric propulsion system that's fuel efficient, environmentally friendly, and quiet. And let's not forget about the cutting-edge combat system, which gives the crew an unmatched level of situational awareness. Thanks to the advanced sensors, communications, and weapon systems, they can see the entire battlefield and engage targets with precision. But perhaps the most impressive feature of the Zumwalt-class destroyer is its advanced automation system. Not only does it enable a smaller crew, which lowers operating costs and boosts productivity, but it also allows for quicker response times in emergency situations. And with a sleek, angular design that's been thoughtfully created to lessen its radar signature, the Zumwalt-class destroyer is truly a sight to behold. It's clear that the Zumwalt-class destroyer is more than just a warship. It's a technological masterpiece that's set to transform naval warfare as we know it. With its advanced systems and equipment, futuristic design, and dedicated crew, the ship represents the very best of human innovation and resilience in the face of adversity. With gadgets and gizmos galore, the Zumwalt-class destroyer is a tech geek's dream come true. It's a floating fortress. It's equipped with cutting-edge technology designed to enhance its capabilities and keep the crew safe. One of the most impressive features is its advanced combat system, which includes an array of sensors and radars that provide 360-degree coverage. This allows for the crew to detect threats from all directions and respond quickly. The ship is also equipped with the latest in missile defense systems, which can take down incoming missiles with precision and accuracy. It's a critical capability in today's world where missile threats are on the rise. Another game-changing feature is the Zumwalt electric propulsion system, which allows it to operate more efficiently and quietly than traditional diesel-powered ships. The system is so efficient that the Zumwalt can remain at sea for months at a time without really needing to refuel. But that's not all. The ship also features a state-of-the-art helicopter hangar, which can house 2 helicopters for missions ranging from reconnaissance to search and rescue. And let's not forget about the Zumwalt stealth technology, which makes it incredibly difficult to detect by ships and submarines. It's all in the angular design that it has, and advanced radar-absorbing material that allows it to operate in hostile waters with minimal risk. Although the ship may be a marvel of technology, it certainly hasn't had an easy path to deployment. In fact, the program encountered a slew of problems during development and testing that put its performance and delivery schedule in very much a state of jeopardy. One of the biggest challenges that the program faced was the cost. With a total estimated cost of $22.5 billion, the Zumwalt-class destroyer is one of the most expensive naval programs in history, lawmakers and taxpayers alike, with some even questioning whether the ship was worth the investment. But cost wasn't the only problem. The ship also encountered technical difficulties, particularly with its electric propulsion system. This system, which uses gas turbines to generate electricity instead of traditional diesel engines, was supposed to make the Zumwalt-class destroyer more efficient and more stealthy. However, the system proved to be unreliable, leading into delays in the ship's delivery schedule. The Zumwalt-class destroyer also faced criticism for its lack of proven combat record. With no previous combat experience to its name, some questioned whether the ship was worth the investment, especially given that price tag. To make matters worse, the program also faced several leadership changes and restructuring, which further delayed the ship's delivery. These changes led to a lack of continuity in the program's leadership, which likely contributed to some of the technical difficulties encountered during development and testing. Despite these challenges, the Zumwalt-class destroyer eventually made it to deployment. However, the program's problems highlight the challenges of developing and deploying cutting-edge technology in the military, and the need for rigorous testing and evaluation to ensure that these technologies are effective and reliable. With all of its advanced features comes a unique set of challenges for the ship's crew. Its design is unlike anything that's come before it, and as a result, the crew has to be very specifically trained to handle its capabilities. One of the biggest challenges facing them is the ship's advanced automation systems. The Zumwalt-class destroyer has a highly sophisticated electrical propulsion system, which is run by advanced computer systems, which means that the crew has to be highly skilled in computer technology and able to troubleshoot any issues that might arise. In addition to the propulsion system, the Zumwalt-class destroyer also has advanced weapon systems, including a new gun system that can fire projectiles at up to 100 miles. This means that the crew needs to be highly trained in weapons handling and maintenance. The ship's stealth technology also presents unique challenges for the crew. Because it's designed to be invisible to radar and other detection systems, the crew has to be highly disciplined in their use of radio and other communication systems. They also have to be able to work in silence to avoid giving away their position to potential adversaries. This design also presents challenges in terms of the crew's living quarters. The ship also has a more compact layout than previous destroyer designs, which means that the crew has to be highly organized and efficient to use the space even. The crew of the Zumwalt-class destroyer is highly competent and highly committed to their task despite these difficulties. They're some of the best and brightest in the Navy, and they've undergone extensive training to be able to handle the ship's advanced technology and capabilities. The future of the Zumwalt-class destroyer program is filled with potential and possibilities. As the most technologically advanced ships in the US Navy, these vessels are likely to continue evolving and improving for years to come. Already there are plans in place for upgrades and modifications that will enhance the ship's already impressive capabilities. One area of potential improvement is in the ship's weapon systems. While the Zumwalt-class destroyers are equipped with state-of-the-art weapons, such as the long-range land attack projectile, there have been concerns about the cost of these weapons and their limited availability. To address this issue, there are plans to replace LR-LAP with a less expensive alternative that's just as effective. Another area of focus for future upgrades is the ship's software systems. As technology continues to advance at a rapid pace, the Zumwalt-class destroyers have to be able to keep up. They just have to. To that end, the Navy is exploring ways to enhance the ship's artificial intelligence and cyber defense capabilities, and these upgrades will not only make the ship more effective in combat situations, but also help to ensure its long-term viability. Finally, the Navy is exploring the possibility of expanding the Zumwalt-class destroyer program. While only 3 ships are currently planned, there is growing interest in building more of these powerful vessels. The Zumwalt-class destroyers have proven to be a game-changer in naval warfare, and there's no doubt that they'll be continuing to play a critical role in protecting America's interests at home and abroad for so many years to come. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is a testament to human innovation and resilience in the face of challenges, equipped with the latest in stealth, propulsion, and weaponry technologies. Despite funding cuts, design flaws, and technical issues, the ship emerged as a symbol of American military power and technological superiority. Its advanced systems and equipment allow it to operate effectively in a wide range of environments and scenarios, making it a formidable foe. Equipped with an impressive array of gadgets and technologies, including a powerful radar system, advanced electronic warfare capabilities, and an unmanned aerial vehicle, the Zumwalt-class destroyer has an unparalleled level of situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The program has encountered numerous obstacles over the years, but the men and women of the US Navy remain dedicated to ensuring that the ship meets its full potential and remains a vital asset to the nation's defense. The future looks pretty bright for the Zumwalt-class destroyer program, with plans underway for the future upgrades and modifications therein. The ship is a shining example of what can be achieved through human ingenuity, determination, and teamwork. We're pretty cool. From the innovative design and advanced technology to the hard work of its crew, the Zumwalt-class destroyer is a true marvel of modern engineering and a symbol of American strength and resilience. I thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. And also, if you happen to find it informative or thought-provoking, maybe give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Maybe give it a subscribe too if you're feeling super duper scooper generous. We have a lot more exciting content planned that will explore dark tech and the most recent innovations, so stay tuned, ya goober.